Good day, awesome YouTubers. It is Lollyman16 here again for another Dragon Ball Super predictions video. This one is episode 65, and in this next week, we're going to get some pretty interesting things. So as always, I will go over what I know, what's going to happen, and my predictions for this whole episode. Let's get right into it. So episode 65, I will say from the preview, it's going to be one of those episodes where Goku and Vegeta are going to get beat down, guys. I know you guys are kind of waiting for, like a potential fusion, like, Vegito or something like that. But just realize, guys, this is Toei, this is Dragon Ball. Not specifically Toriyama, but, this is Dragon Ball. We all know what's going to happen. Goku and Vegeta are going to get beat down. Interestingly enough, as you can see in the background, this new fusion between Goku Black and Zamasu, and I'm gonna call him just for the sake of, until we get a official name, I'm going to call him just Fusion Zamasu. And it's interesting because in this picture here we have what seems to be an energy thing where it's like it looks like a wing, and if you look at the pictures on the preview, it's very a biblical type thing where it looks kind of like, you have it to where, have this cross-shaped thing and then this like circle. It's really interesting. I heard on some translations, and of course, Herms of I'm not sure if Herms translated this or not, but it seems like from Toei's what do you call it? Their promos, I guess. They say that it's like an energy barrier type defensive move. This is interesting, but it does remind me a lot of a wing, and it makes sense because he is the supreme ultimate god. The fusion of Goku Black and Zamasu. Very interesting stuff. So, in the next part of the preview, we see Trunks and Goku fighting, and they're obviously getting beat down. They can't do anything against them. I very much doubt that they're going to be able to defeat them, and we're not going to get Vegito this week, or excuse me, next week. That's very unlikely. We're probably going to get it either episode 66 or the following week, 67. That's my predictions. But yeah, Goku and Vegeta are going to be beaten down. One thing I want to say that I forgot to mention in my review is that I felt like the whole thing with Trunks learning the Mafuba was kind of contrived. This might be just really not so great writing. I will admit that it's probably not that great of writing. How Trunks was learning to, able to learn it so quickly, but whatever. We're not gonna see the Mafuba next week. That's gonna be my other prediction. Most likely not, because obviously he just came out and we don't have a seal for it. Now I've heard from people that, and don't quote me on this, but I've heard from people that the Mafuba jar is going to play an important role. My prediction is, and this is not for episode 65 per se, this is going to be for the remainder of the arc. I'm going to predict that Goku and Vegeta, yes, they are going to fuse it. It's pretty much going to happen, guys. I mean, let's be real. It's going to happen at some point, because it seems like from this episode preview that Goku and Vegeta can't possibly win. So it's going to happen, and they're going to they can't defeat him because he's going to be immortal, I think. And I don't know specifically if immortality transfers over to the fusion, but it probably will. And in which case, Goku and Vegeta are going to have to fuse. They're going to find a way to, keep him at bay. And because this is the Future Trunks arc, I'm going to say that Future Trunks will be the one to seal this Fusion Zamasu in the Mafuba. That's going to be my prediction. Maybe Lord Beerus might step in, who knows. But anyway, those are my 65 predictions, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Keep up with the latest news on my Twitter. Anytime when Herms or Kanzenshu posts anything of relevance, I will probably be covering it on this channel. So stay tuned for that. See you guys later. Stay awesome, everybody, and have a good one.